Have you ever felt like you are at this peak point, you are so close to achieve the incredible things in your life, but it feels like something is dragging you down, something is holding you back? Welcome back to my channel, friends. In today's video, I will show you the only manifestation technique that you need in order to get your wildest dreams. If you're doing the 369 method, if you're doing visualization, if you are doing all the technique that is existing in the manifestation spirituality world, you only need to master this one technique, and I promise you, you will get your manifestation more effortlessly. Because the reason why you are not getting closer to your manifestation is there's only one reason. It's because deep down inside of you, you are still operating from your past version, which is why your manifestations are on the pedestal and you are not. And because of that, the frequency doesn't match. That's why you are not getting your manifestations more effortlessly. The longest time I felt like I was trapped in this cycle of self-doubt and limitations. No matter how hard I was trying to run my business, I was trying to be in a relationship, I was trying to get the most healthiest, fittest and sexiest body in the world, I always felt like I was one step behind where I wanted to be. It wasn't until I discovered the power of identity shifting and how it was actually holding me back from getting my manifestations. For years, I identified myself as someone who's not good enough. I'm not good enough to run my own company. I'm not good enough to have a six-pack body. I'm not good enough to have the love of my life. Like, this belief followed me along in every aspect of my life, from my career, even from my school, from my career, from my relationship, to my business and money. I would shy away from opportunities, and I was convinced that I couldn't have these goals and manifestations in my life because I'm not good enough. Until I discovered the concept of consciously manifesting and how it is tied back to my self-concept, aka my identity, and how my identity is actually the reason why I am manifesting everything in my life. And by embracing the qualities of my new identity, like confidence, self-assurance, self-love, I was able to step into new opportunities and achieve things I once thought it is never possible for me. And with this video, I want to show you that you have the power to manifest everything, and you already have the technique. You don't have to watch another YouTube video about subliminals, about this method and that method. This is the only thing you need to change in order to get your manifestations to you. I'm going to share with you my 3-step process in order for you to shift your identity. Aware, heal, and transform. So let's get into this video. I want you to imagine that you are holding a pen and you are the writer. You are holding a brush and you are the artist of your life. You have the ability to change your life. You have the ability to rewrite your story, and this is everything about you stepping into your power. Have the courage to actually say, I want to rewrite my story based on how I want to live. When you think about reinventing your upgraded self, everything is about you uncovering, unlayering every layer that is actually holding you back. When you came out of your mother's womb, you were already whole, but over the times in your childhood, in your teenager year, now also in the adulthood, you are getting beliefs and stories that are holding you back from being whole, and that is the reason why you don't have the manifestation. You don't feel good enough. You don't feel whole in order to see the manifestations as something that is already yours. So reinventing your upgraded self is everything about you embracing that you have limitless potential to who you want to become. Each step that you are taking brings you closer to your upgraded self, to your new 2.0 version. So this is the exercise I recommend you to do, is literally take out your journal and answer these following questions in order to create your upgraded self. Describe your ideal self-concept. What are the characteristics and habits of your upgraded self? Who are you looking up to that has the aesthetics you seek or is perceived the way you want to be perceived? Once you have the details, the characteristics and the traits of your upgraded self, you have to embody it. You already have to believe that you are this person. Because when it comes to you creating the 2.0 version of you, everything is about belief. And you unlayering all the limiting beliefs that are holding you back from believing that this upgraded self is already yours. And with that, we are going to the second step, which is self-heal your past. As I already said, our past experiences are shaping our current reality more than actually that we realize until you become conscious of it. So in the healing phase, in the second phase, everything is about you becoming conscious about your thoughts and how you can redirect it in order to release it so you can continue to be the upgraded version. I love to tell myself that it is okay to have fears, that it is okay that you have doubts, but those fears and doubts are not holding me back. When you are becoming conscious of your thoughts, you are becoming conscious of your beliefs, the patterns, everything that is going on in your mind, you will quickly realize that you have positive thinking, but also sometimes you will have negative beliefs and negative thinking. In those moments when you are conscious and when you learn to heal your past, you learn to release it. You learn to let those emotions go through your body, but also you know how to bounce back quicker in order to be the upgraded version. You being this upgraded version, you will tell yourself that those past experiences don't define you right now. Again, you are the artist of your own life. You have the brush in your hand and you can rewrite any art that you are creating. And it is so important you becoming this upgraded version that you heal your wounds, that you are open to heal everything that happened in your past, and that the only thing that you want to experience in this life is love and being whole. Because your manifestations are everything about you feeling whole and you being loved and that you feeling abundant in order to get the manifestations. Let's say you are manifesting the 6-figure business, but you don't feel like you are close enough and you have all these limiting beliefs and patterns that you don't deserve to make 6 figures. Guess what? Like attracts like, right? You believing that you don't deserve the 6-figure business will continue to manifest that you won't hit the 6-figure business. Once you feel abundant in yourself, that you are an abundant being, that you are already whole, that you don't define yourself from all the fears and all the stories that happened in your past or happened even yesterday, once you realize that, flow is coming, because life is flow, like the river. We are always on the go. So your exercise is take the time to reflect on your past, acknowledge any pain or resentment that you are having, and then consciously choose to let go. And in this process, you have to forgive yourself. Also, maybe you have to forgive others, the way they hurted you, the way they betrayed you, the way they broke your heart. Because when you are forgiving yourself and others, you are giving your own power back to you. You are not letting someone else to define how to feel. You are not in this victim energy, in this victim mindset. Oh my God, my ex hurted me in this way, I will never forgive him. You are still giving away your power to your ex. This is actually affecting the relationships that you are having right now or that you will have in the future. Healing isn't linear, and healing is not something a one-stop shop. Means you cannot say I am healed. It's a journey that will continue once you start. Or friends, once you start, it's like a journey that will never end, just like the fitness journey. Like when you start your fitness and you become this new identity that you are an athlete, you will never stop doing it. You will never stop doing it. And it is the same with healing. Healing isn't linear, but each step you are taking, you are getting closer to your authentic self. You are getting closer to your heart, you feeling whole, and you taking your own power back, because at the end of the day, you are the creator of your own life, not someone else, not the person who hurted you. Take your energy back from these people, because they don't deserve your energy. Your 100% energy belongs to you. Not to your ex, not to your parents, not to your siblings, not to your friends. Before you came to this world, you were already whole. And this whole new identity shift, you becoming your upgraded self, is you realizing that you are already whole. Because when you feel whole and loved, you being confident in front of the camera will come to you. You being confident to launch your coaching business and make a 6 figures comes to you. Now you know, step 1 is to be aware who is your upgraded self. You creating this list of characteristics and traits that you want to embody and start believing that you are already whole. Step 2 is here, because when you are not letting go of your past, you cannot be in this present moment with your upgraded self in order to manifest what you want tomorrow, right? So it is important that you are letting go of everything that is holding you back, letting go of the stories from your ex who hurted you, letting go from your parents who hurted you as well, and forgive them. Everything is about forgiveness, because at the end of the day, when you are rich in self-love, friends, and when you know you will always choose yourself, and the only validation you need in this whole world, in this whole universe, is from you, healing becomes this beautiful thing. Yes, it is uncomfortable. Yes, you will cry. Yes, it is about forgiving someone who hurted you so bad. But at the end of the day, it's you becoming whole, and it starts with healing. And with that, we come to the third phase, which is reaffirming your upgraded self. I make the mistake that I believe manifestation is just like waiting, seeing around, and hoping that the best will come. Like, manifestation is not about wishful thinking. Manifestation is not about you creating the vision board and then wait that it will come. It's important that you take aligned action. Manifestation is about you realizing that your mind is so powerful and that you can create any reality with your mind, because what you experience inside will be reflected to you on the outside. When you don't like what you're seeing in the mirror, don't break the mirror, okay? Because the mirror is just reflecting you. When you want to see on the mirror a smile phrase from you, what do you need to do? You need to smile. You need to smile. Your inner self, you need to smile, right? So make sure to watch this video. I explain it more. Step 3 is everything about reaffirming your upgraded self in order to take aligned actions. Our subconscious mind needs repetition in order to create our new reality. So in order to reprogram your subconscious mind, you need clarity and confidence to take consistent actions in order to see the manifestations coming through. So set clear intentions of what you want to experience in 2024. Do you want to launch this business? Do you want to start your YouTube channel? Do you want to manifest the love of your life? What do you want? It's so important that you have so much clarity on your intentions. So when I said I want to become a full-time entrepreneur, a full-time coach, and launch my online coaching business, the aligned action was me investing in someone who taught me to launch my first coaching business, which was back then the fitness coaching program. My intention was to quit my 9-to-5 job, and the aligned action was me investing in myself and getting the help, seeking the support that I need in order to get closer to my manifestation. And that's how I quit my 9-to-5 job. So it's always about you changing your being first, and then the action will follow, the doing will follow. So friends, there you have it, 3 powerful steps in order to change your identity, in order to get the manifestations in 2024. By reinventing your self-image, by working on your self-concept, by changing your identity and knowing how to maintain your upgraded version will get you closer to your manifestations more effortlessly. I believe you can break free from any limitations, any fears and doubts that are holding you back, because you are powerful. You are powerful. And I'm a living proof that anything is possible. Like, I broke free from a toxic relationship. I quit my 9-to-5 job. I started my coaching business. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. I fall in love with myself. I fall in love with my body. And anything is possible, friends, once you start to accept who you are internally. So if you want to implement these steps and you need support and guidance doing that and creating your upgraded self, I will link below where you can apply for my program Upgraded Self. It's my coaching program where we will help you to reprogram your subconscious mind and create the 2.0 version of you to receive the manifestations of your desire more effortlessly. With that being said, I believe in you. Keep shining, and I talk to you in my next video. Bye!